Leo, and welcome to your Runestone and Tarot card reading for the week ahead of June 16th to the 30th. Okay, so what you do come in with, having a hard time focusing through the camera. Okay. All right. Yeah, now I see it better. I hope you do too. Okay, so what you're coming in with is manas. This does talk about sometimes we are so focused on ourselves, achieving our own personal growth, building, things for ourselves, or, we go through lucky streaks or things are going good, that it tells us to remind us about some responsibility, humanity, family, things like that. Okay. So it does also say to slow down a little. There's a sense of being maybe a little bit impulsive too. So that did come into focus here. Okay. This is really good, is to balance out thinking of yourself, doing for yourself and progressing, but also of the other. Okay. So that's what really came into focus here. Now you have Suilo. Okay. So, this is right now you have the sun, Suilo. It's like there's a sense of wholeness. For some, there could be, a streak of good luck coming through, things going your way. At the same time, there could be a lot of things or a lot of wants that you want. But it also says really you need to focus and pick something, you can't. It's like walking in, I always say that. You're going to get ice cream, you walk in 31 flavors, and you're like, oh, I want them all. We can't literally have them all. I mean, that would be insane to have 31 flavors at once. I don't know, maybe someone can. But you get a stomach ache or get sick. So you have to kind of pick one, or pick at least two important things and go with that. That's the feeling I'm getting here too with this alignment. Okay, so here, this is a lucky energy here. Okay, so we're talking about success, victories, those things have been going your way, because here you got Berkana too. Berkana is, this is rebirth, okay, with the sun. Absolutely. It's very nurturing energy too, okay. Very creative energy, new beginnings. Okay. Some of you could have really had yeses or wins and things like that coming through. That's really good. Okay. But now we have here Isa. So it is a time to take stock, count your blessings, just say things have been going good. Be thankful. Maybe sometimes it's like you have to watch not to be very impulsive with actions, slow down. Things like that. But this can also show a stubborn streak. It's just showing that, there's a resistance here. You're very strong-willed. You could be hell-bent on getting your way here too. Okay, so that's what we're seeing in this alignment. Now, this with the matters of the heart too. Don't try to push anything. Okay, situations with love and that. Let things just work themselves out. Okay, it's saying slow down. That's another message we're seeing here. Now you have Nuthes. This is talking about beware of moving too quickly. Again, there is a whole message here of impulsivity and to kind of slow down. Okay, a warning. Sometimes building castles in the sky is another thing that we see here. What is need versus desire? What is it? Now you've got to work on the foundation and the tangible. What is really necessary and what is desire? Okay, because it looks like a lot of your desires should be coming through here. But what is your need? What is your desire? Examine motives too. Okay, so you have a very powerful reading when it comes to here. And we're going to add some more here. Okay, so the gemstone that you got is Spirit Quartz. I am radiant. Definitely seeing that there. Okay, you certainly are. So keep that in mind. I am radiant. That does deal with the crown and heart chakra. Okay, it does talk about spiritual connections. So tune in spiritually, intuitively, making those spiritual connections, not just superficial connections. Building harmony. We're seeing this here. Okay, with manas too. Harmony, unity. Not just thinking of one or the other, you know, you want to bring those energies together. Think of yourself and others, things like that. So building unity and harmony. And we're seeing that in the focus too. So that's what showed up there. And let's see what this card has to say. Focus upon your strength. Your strengths, period. All your strengths, okay? So that's the focus. Not impulsive actions. Well, it seems like a lot of you are like really seeking some type of pleasure, whatever it is. You know, I'm just trying to get through these readings. I got a lot more and I could go on here, but so focus upon your strengths, the best of you, okay? And what your abilities are, the kind and wonderful heart you have, you know, that's what's really coming here. So focus on your strengths. That looks good. Okay, let's pull some of these. Wow. Oh, wow, Leo. You guys are amazing. Okay. One more. Okay, underlining energy is the 8 of Spades. Now, things could be going so good. Like I said, there could be a sense of impulsivity, impulsive actions. Also, I'm seeing overindulgence in some areas. Watch your health, okay? This is one of the cards that does talk about watch your health. Now, too much of a good thing or too many disappointments, whatever, you know, we're all different. This is a mass reading, can create stress. Then from stress, your health can suffer. And I've been seeing that for Leos a lot, okay? The energy is there. So it doesn't mean it's going to happen, but it can. It can happen pretty fast. You can go from all this power and great luck to, like I said, basic needs and versus desires, and you can get sick, okay? Stress is showing up here, so too much focus too. Also, don't worry so much, or, you know, just don't, moderation is key. This is another thing that we're seeing here too. This could be some disappointments. So, you know, sometimes we're on a high, and then it plateaus and it's like, oh, but you know what? Before that high, that plateau was a high before. So you got to think of that too. I'm just trying to see what, you know, what I'm picking up for everyone here. You got double tens here, okay? Now this could be marriage. This could be relationships. This is really you're really stepping it up here, okay? You are like on the red carpet, okay? This is matters of the heart here. This is really starting powerful new beginnings here. This is a good omen card, always. This is good luck too. With these two together, this could be winning things, money, just things going your way. This is a good omen card. This could also mean travel, okay? Travel. You're definitely on some kind of journey though. Okay, so there is a focus on the home and foundation again, okay? And again, this could be moving. Sometimes we're moving, sometimes we're redecorating. This is sometimes bringing in great creative energy, building that foundation at the same time. Now, the Lovers card showed up, okay? So definitely matters of the heart are in focus, and we're seeing that too. These are sometimes contracts. These are relationships, decisions, indecisions. Sometimes this is, there's some kind of focus on the matters of the heart here too, okay? Now, when I'm seeing this all together, definitely do watch for some impulsive actions, okay? There is karmic energy. This does bring karma, okay? We are seeing that there. You do have some karmic energy. So what goes around comes around. That's one thing that is simply said. There can be some blockages, okay? We are seeing some blockages and obstacles because you are dealing with some karmic issues, and it could be with matters of the heart, relationships, and things like that. So we are seeing that a little. You should pick a path and stick to your plans, okay? So you've got these options available. You got all this going on. Pick a path and stick with it, okay? Stick with it. That's definitely showing up here, okay? So definitely make your choice, okay? And know what you're doing before making any moves, okay? So that really did show up here in the combinations. Know what you are doing before you're making any moves, and then go with it, or you will stress. You'll stress out and you could get sick. Okay, so know what, pick a path, know what you're doing, know what you're doing before you're making any moves also, and stick with it. Building that foundation, it's looking good. Okay, so that really did come through here. Don't try to push anything. Okay, we don't want you pushing anything, because I want you really to slow down, think. Don't push anything. Let me see what else. Okay, especially situations in the matters of the heart. Okay, you don't want to rush into anything, because it just won't work out then. Okay, that is another message we're looking. Let things just go slowly, or then take their natural course. Okay, there is some stubborn energy. We are seeing stubbornness here. You are set in your ways, definitely set in your ways, but you do need to go with the flow. Okay, so we are seeing that you need to go with the flow. Be a little bit patient. 4s also denote patience. Okay, watch for any overindulgence. Okay, or compulsiveness, like an example, overeating, gambling. Try to control or restrict some of the indulgences, at least a little bit. Okay, now some can be in the company of some very wealthy type of people, or famous people. Okay, people of some kind of predominance. So we're seeing that there. Okay, popularity for sure. You got Sewillow here. And for some, definitely even fame. Some of you could really be in the spotlight. You know, if you're an entertainer or whatever it is, you could be up on stage, you know, or being known for something. Anyway, you have a really positive, but there's a tricky kind of reading. You are dealing with some karma. So, I don't know. Enjoy, though. But anyway, Leo, that was your reading for the weeks ahead of June 16th to the 30th. I hope you have a wonderful 2 weeks, and I'll catch you back here for your next reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.